3 tips to start to overcome self-sabotaging behaviour. The first thing is to understand that our self-sabotaging behaviours have always been there to protect us. So what I mean by that is that, I'll give you an example of myself. So there'll be times when I want to go out and do something in public, but then in the past there's been times where I wouldn't go out, because by not going out I'm able to avoid all that, because I had this fear of rejection, I had this fear of being seen. And so by being avoiding and staying at home in my own safety, I was able to avoid that. So that became a self-sabotaging behaviour. Tip number 2 is to start now. There's no better time than in this very moment to start. And I say this, and it's the simplest of things, but quite often, you'll say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next week. Start now. And tip number 3 is basically to look at what you want to do, and then look at some of the behaviours stopping you from doing it. So with myself, I want to record videos as a perfect example. I want to record these videos and put them up daily. There's been self-sabotaging behaviours in the past where I will say things like, I'm not worthy of doing this. Who am I to tell people, to say to people that they can do this, they can do that? Who am I to go out and help? Who am I not? So that's tip 3, is to understand what behaviours, what patterns are stopping you from doing what you want to do. So there's tip 1, which is to understand that self-sabotaging behaviours have always been there to protect us. They're not bad things. Step 2 is to start now. And tip 3 is to start to understand, what are your patterns, what's stopping you, what scares you, and figuring things out like that. Have a good day.